What's up, people? This is Boogie from Boogie's Place Hood Talk on YouTube, man. You know how we do it, man. About to play some beats, man, and get into this Diddy trial a little bit, man. Something I really was trying to stay away from. Let me dig into my crate. Yes, sir. So this is Boogie from Boogie's Place. I do not own the rights to any music that I play. I do not own the rights to any music that I play. So anyway, man, I wanted to talk about something that I've been trying to stay away from because to me I'm gonna stay straight up and down. It's bullshit. This Diddy trial, man. When last year when Diddy got caught, or whenever it was. When he got caught with all the baby oil and supposedly it was tapes of all kind of actors and sports celebrities and all kinds of shit doing illegal acts. It was supposed to have been, drugs involved, record label producers, actors, record label owners. It's supposed to have been a whole big conspiracy, right? So now the trial comes about, and mind you, they put this out as a RICO. Normally, a RICO means that there's mad people involved, like there's a criminal organization. Oh, okay. Now the trial starts. You don't hear shit. This shit is not even interesting. Everything they're talking about is about him. Yeah, and I understand the trial is about him, but you said RICO. That means that there are numerous people that's involved in this shit and nobody's saying anything. This is what I don't like about the fucking government. They let these pedos and these SA people get away with fucking murder. When you got money, you can get away with it. It's ridiculously shameful. Yo, you can't tell me that Diddy is the only one guilty in this thing here. He is not the only one. I don't hear no record producers. I don't hear no record label names. I don't hear no actor names. I don't hear nothing about the children that they brung in that they was essaying. I don't hear about the women. Some of the women have come out. Yeah, the women come out, but it's all allocated towards him. What about the bodyguards? What about the bodyguards that allow him to do this shit? What about the record labels that finance this shit? What about the actors, those nasty ass, the ones that come in and want to do certain things with children? What about the organizational, from the up to the bottom? This is crazy, man. And the government, they don't want to prosecute these people. They don't want these names known. And that's why it's going the way it's going. They don't want this known. And it's a shame, bro. It's a shame, man. What us as a society, how much shit get covered up from us as a society. There's so many things that the government just, especially when it comes to essaying. When it comes to essay and pedos, it's a whole different world, bro. It's a whole different world, man. These people get away with, because rich people indulge in that shit. Billionaires indulge in that shit. Person like me, who basically come from nothing. My mom's never really had no bread like that. She took care of us the best she could, and we made our way as we got older. Just like everybody else, you make your way. Now, say somewhere down the line, I fucking hit lotto for $10 million. I'm gonna enjoy that shit. I'm gonna take a trip around the world. I'm gonna basically do the stuff that I couldn't do when I didn't have no bread. And I'm gonna enjoy it. And hopefully I can get in some businesses and make that money last for my children. When you're born into money, that's a whole different dynamic. Because when you're born into money, you basically get everything you desire. Anything you want is handed to you. People treat you different. People look at you different. You got a lot of people kiss your ass for that money. You get a lot of prestige when you're a rich person. You're born into money. When you have that lifelong money, that generational wealth, that can fuck with your head. Because you're so used to getting what you want, you got to go far and beyond to get the excitement that you want out of life. And some people turn to deviant things. They do deviant things. Things that you would never think that a person would do. Rich people will do. Because they're bored. Their life is empty. If you know, some, I'm not going to say all. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of them enjoy their fucking life, their yachts and boats. I'm saying, when it comes down to their leisure, you've done everything. If you're a rich person, you've done just about everything. You've taken trips around the world just for leisure. You've taken a plane just to Paris just to get some fucking cheesecake. You know, that type of shit. Let me pause this. But when you never had it, you strive to get those things. When you've had it, you look for other things to excite you. That's where them people get in trouble. Because they're not satisfied with their life. It's too ordinary. You know what I mean? When you got money, it gets to tend to be boring. And I'm saying for them, some people, and they look for other things. And they do things like going to the DIDDY party and getting freaky. I've watched some clips on YouTube about, they had a guy on there, you know, hoodie and mask up, talking about how he goes around, he throws these parties for the ultra elite. And he said the parties that they throw for the ultra elite are not like you would think they would be in some ballroom with some. He said no, they're back alley. Half people don't even know, you know, what the fuck's going on. They rent places and they keep it secretive. And then they do all kind of shit. The guy says that they have a bar for drugs, a bar for alcohol, a bar for women, a bar for the little ones. You have your choice of activities, and it's secretive, and they keep it really, really hush hush. So all these actors and all this is why I do not. I don't give a fuck. Sports figures, actors, I will not worship any of them. The fuck I'ma worship them for? They don't worship me. They don't think about me. All they think about is making their bread. So why the hell should I be out there? You know, you got these women, they see a concert, they go to a concert and they crying and they throwing their panties on the stage and women falling out. Men just as stupid. They get online and take all this shit personable. I talk about LeBron, I got 1,000 people come on my page. What the fuck is you idolizing him for? He's a basketball player. He's an actor. So anyway, man, like I said, man, that's all I wanted to hit on in this DIDDY trial, man, because to me it's all bullshit. It's nothing all this shit is being regurgitated. There's nothing new that you haven't heard in news already. If you have a trial, you're supposed to have explosive news. There are certain things that come out that, you know, you didn't know. There's certain people that is involved in the shit. And RICO there's supposed to be more people involved. And that's how you know this government's full of shit. That's how you know that they're doing the major cover-up. A lot of these record label people, man, they didn't either bought the tape, and that's another thing rich people can do. They go off and didn't buy shit. Oh, I'll buy that for $100,000. I'll buy that for $500,000. Keep my name out the news. I don't have to go to jail. They get that privilege. You said the fucking guy came out and said, "Yeah, man, I'm selling the tapes, man. If you don't want me to air you out, you might want to," like a fucking auction. It's bad, man. That's why I don't follow this shit. That's why I don't follow the DIDDY trial. I want to see the man go to jail, but I want to see a whole bunch of other people go to jail. And if they're not doing that, it's pointless, because the other people that were helping them is still out in the street, and they're going to continue doing what the fuck they doing, and they're even going to embolden them more because they haven't gotten caught, and they know nobody going to snitch on them. So they're going to set up shop somewhere else with another actor or whoever, somebody else going to come along. It's going to be another Diddy. It's going to be another Weinstein. There's going to be another Epstein. This country is sick with that shit. And for the life of me, I don't know why it's not brought up more. People scared to bring up the topic. You know, I ain't scared to bring up shit. Free speech. Shit's going down. People should be able to talk about it. That's the bottom line. If you don't talk about it, nobody's gonna know about it. Nobody don't know about it, nothing gets done. And that's the way they want it. But fuck that. I'm gonna talk about it. So anyway, man, that's all I wanted to say on the trial, man. Cause I like I said again, I think it's all bullshit. I think it's all sensationalized. It's just news. They just made it news. It ain't even sensationalized no more because it's the same old shit. It's nothing. Same old tape. Same old nothing new. So what did you investigate? What did you spend all your time investigating? Because everything you wanted to investigate was in the news. There was nothing. You didn't have to do nothing. You can just pick up a newspaper and then bring that shit to court. If that's what you was going to do. So anyway, man, this is Boogie's Place Wood Talk on YouTube, man. And like I said, man, I do not own the rights to any music that I play. I do not own the rights to any music that I play. Again, I'll reiterate, man, I'm trying to get up, man. I'm trying to pick up my page, man, and it's hard, man. It's hard, bro. Trying to get your thing in the algorithm, and let me stop this for me. Trying to get your thing in the algorithm, and it's hard, bro. So anyway, I say that to say, man, that I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and your comments, and you know, I'm trying to get to 100 likes, man. 100 subscribers, and you know, I'm just that's just my right now. I'm new, and I'm just trying to break my way into this YouTube space, man. So again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and this is Boogie from Boogie's Place Hood Talk on YouTube, man. And peace, man. I'm out.